So people always ask me what it was like growing up with parents like Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. As you know, the CIA stole their hair and created me in a test tube using their DNA. And so people think, well, it must have been difficult going back and forth between both families, but actually I grew up in foster care. And what happened was once it leaked about my existence, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton both sued for custody, and you knew it was going to be a nasty case. So they had to find a judge who wouldn't be intimidated by both families with the money and the power. So they got Judge Judy to just preside over the case, and the courtroom was sealed. There was the Trump legal team, the Hillary legal team, the Trump security, the Hillary security. I mean, I guess I was there, but I don't remember much. So a lot of this is from what people tell me. So the case was about to start, opening arguments, and one of Trump's assistants came in. I guess she whispered in his ear that a woman was going to offer him double what his asking price on a property in Manhattan that he was selling. Well, he was double. He was so excited, he told his assistant lock her up. And then Hillary heard that, thought it was meant for her, and so she got pissed. And this is how she earned her street name of Hillary Taekwondo Clinton, because I guess she took out Tai, kicked Quan, and dropped Do in one move that still has never been duplicated in the martial arts. And so that kicked off a brawl. The lawyers, the security, everyone was going at it and fighting. And Judge Judy was banging the gavel, trying to get everyone to calm down. And the fight just kept going on and on. And of course, they moved me behind the bench where Judge Judy was, because they just said the action was much too heavy for a youngster at the time. And I was a youngster at the time, so I had to admit that was probably correct. And then Judge Judy all of a sudden fired a warning shot. Who knew she was packing under the robe? But yeah, she fired the gun in the air. And that's when everyone froze. And she banged the gavel again, and everyone took their seats. But she was so pissed that they had a brawl in her courtroom. And of course, the doors were locked, so the security for the courthouse couldn't get in there. She gave everybody contempt citations. It was millions of dollars in fines. And then I was placed in foster care. So that's why I didn't grow up with either of them. I was placed in foster care. And, Donald Trump didn't remember this, but I guess someone was reading the transcripts of the trial when he started to run for president. And they saw the lock her up line. And they were like, this is good. We should use this. And so that's how Lock Her Up got out into the public domain. I know Alex Jones and Fox News say that it was their idea, but actually it was Donald's. He just didn't remember until, someone brought it up. But, so to answer your questions, yes, I grew up in foster care, so you know that story. And you know how the Lock Her Up got into the public domain.